it takes them longer to get to their quota versus guys who do round business. You see what I'm saying? The guys who did the round business made $1,000. The guy who attempted to do square business with you got a full tank of gas. What is this? The Mocha.
I'm offering you more for the bags that are being ransomed.
But I'm saying it's not even worth it anymore because it don't seem like it seems like I don't want to use the word control anymore, but it seems like, you know what I'm saying, you're holding the funds until I'm able to deliver when I'm telling you,
Hell
hey
yeah.
man, trust the process. I'm able to deliver, but I need you to help me help you. That's all I'm saying, Greg. But
Well, the process hasn't been working for me.
I understand that, but
it's been, and I've got to be at a point where.
But look, you got to look at it like this: you're out of bounds. You're out of bounds. You're not from here, right?
Correct.
So
I don't want to be from here.
I'm understanding. Let me finish, Greg. You're not from here, so this grid square and the way it works, you're unfamiliar with it and the techniques and strategies that people use here, and I'm able to relate. And my face card is different from yours. I'm able to stand up in front of a motherfucker whom I've known for years and tell him, hey, this is what that is, and this is what that is. So this is what that's gonna be. And so it works different for us. You know, so that's all I was saying. But I'm finna go back over here and chop it up and let them know how it went. You know
Let me give you my number.
For what?
Well, if you guys want money for it,
I'm not
All right,
even interested
let him know.
anymore. I've wasted too much time, Greg. He done made $1,000. I got a tank of gas.
if he wants to make more, I'm worth more.
Greg, I just
And
took
I'd
you, I
rather
just took
keep
you to
this
where the
much-
man stay at, Greg.
And I'd
I was
rather
out of
keep
line
that-
I was out of line for even taking you to his apartment building. You understand what I'm saying, Greg? I took you to his apartment building and I didn't even have the money. You know what I'm saying? I was wrong for that. You understand what I'm saying? And then you told me, hey man, I'll call the police on him possibly. So I was like,
I don't want to do that.
I feel you, but I was out of line.
That's-
I was out of line for even doing this shit, Greg. I was out of line for even, you know what I'm saying, taking you over there, and I didn't even have the funds. I was just so putting myself in the middle, inserting myself in the middle as a problem solver, and I didn't even secure myself. I wasted my time. Besides you helping me out with the gas and the tobacco and the mocha frappe, cappuccino, frappuccino. Yeah, man. But like I said, man, I'm finna go over here and let them know how this shit go and why I didn't come upstairs, you know what I'm saying, and shit, and have a drink and shit and chill, get on the video game and tell them to open that shit up so I can look through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause that shit wasn't, I wasted my time. You know what I'm saying? Tell them to open that fucking bag up. It was a pleasure, Big Greg.
What do you want for the bag?
What do you mean?
Like
I already told you, Greg.
Okay.
I told you, give me 300, Greg, and I'll be able to. I'm not making nothing off the bag. At
You
this
will.
point, I only made 100.
If he's ransoming it for 200, and you can get it.
I know I can talk him to 150 and tell him I'll owe him 50 later. That's why I was saying. When he said 2, my head came on, man, I can get this motherfucker half. I'm not giving him whole. I can probably talk him down to 150. If I can talk him down to 150, I'll only make 150.
Well, he knows I'm good for it.
I know he knows.
Because I paid him last night in advance just to get my stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why I went around looking for him.
That's what I'm saying, Greg. You said, what do I want for it? I was clear. I said, send me 300. You said, no, not until I get my bags.
Yeah, because
it don't work like that, Greg. When you don't know how this territory, you're not from this grid square. You don't know how to maneuver in this grid square. So you're not knowing everything that's going into this shit. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at it from an outsider perspective, and I'm actually, look.
Well, I already paid him yesterday for the bags.
Yeah, that shit gone. They done smoked that shit up.
Well, okay, they want more money. Give me my bags. I can have more. But it doesn't happen until I get my bags. They can't be ransomed every day to me.
I feel you, and that's the problem. That's the problem, Greg.
It just can't be.
I understand. If it can't be, then it can't be. But that's the issue right now. You know what I'm saying? With you not having the bags. You know, I'm telling you that I can get your bags back, and you telling me, hey, I don't have any more trust. You trusted $1,000 worth into these motherfuckers, and I'm trying to do the right thing.
At first, it was for a ride that got me dropped off in the wrong place as he parked.
I know.
And then
he told me that shit. I told you while you were in QT, I had a conversation with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me everything that happened, and I told him he was wrong for that shit. I told him he was wrong for that shit. And he making Dallas look bad. Motherfuckers not gonna want to come down here and do no kind of business. Motherfuckers who actually got shrooms like myself.